Oh, God, Terry, can you look at the place? Did Meat White all do all this? There's like juice and shit everywhere. It's disgusting and everything's all sticky now. Ugh. Why couldn't we get someone better to watch the studio while we were away? Like, seriously, that was our best option right there? God, we are idiots. Wait a second. No, it's not on me. It was you. You were in charge of putting someone in there. All right, I see how it is. I don't know where you got his number or anything like that, but let's rethink about that next time. All right? Good. Oh, boy. Hello, everyone out there listening. I am the one and only Teej, and you are listening to A Final Word with Teej, coming to you live from the Jack and Jones Strategy Studio, part of the Electronic Media Division at CC of M. How's everyone doing out there? I can't hear you. I'm not going to pull that stupid-ass ploy. Well, it has been a while. It's been 2 weeks now because my dumbass had to go get a migraine 2 weeks ago, and oh my God, was that terrible. I was kind of out of it for a while. Things were not well. I think it had something to do with sleep deprivation, but you know, we had spring break, and so it was a wonderful, lovely break away from all the work and problems of the world, and so consequently we were all refreshed afterwards, and none of that actually frickin' happened. I think I've spoken about it previously where, I mean, my God, spring break really isn't a break at all. It's just instructors tell you a week in advance how much shit you need to get done over the course of that week. Yeah, so it's not really a load off of anything. I know some people get to go out on vacation or spring break or whatever the hell that is, and from what I understand, we got some of the spring breakers coming back now, and, wow, we really know how to trash second world and third world countries. And it's kind of disgusting, the kind of shit that you hear about going on those islands right there. Like desecrating the corpses of sharks and other sea life, as well as, making fun and kind of terrorizing the locals. So if you went out on spring break, there's a little fun fact for you right there and something you're contributing to. I'm kidding. I'm just bitter about having to stick around here. Oh my God, spring break was something at least. It was certainly something. It sucked. All right, I'll be frank with you. I was here with Terry, and we were trying to get work done, and, some good came out of it, though. Some good came out of it. We'll have to focus on the positives, because we're going to have to look at something negative later, and just brace yourself for that. Oh, boy, I got to focus on the positives, because good things did happen. I finally got my Mario Party shoot done, which didn't turn out the way that I really wanted it to, but it's interesting. It's interesting nonetheless. So, we'll be able to work with something right there. We got to finish that up before it is due next week, so I will be sending that out to you as well. It's going to be fun. It's going to be great, and should be worth a couple of laughs at the very least right there. All right. And so I guess that happened, and there was the fact that I was able to catch up on sleep a little bit, because that was actually going to be a thing until classes come back this week, and then you immediately have to jump back into the schedule, and yeah, all of that sleep that you try to make up for, yeah, it's not really a thing. You just get lazier later on in life, and that sort of bit right there. You can't really make up on sleep. You just are a tired, massive heap of and you just do your best. I'm telling you, those 8 a.m.s are a killer. I don't know how you daywalkers do it. I mean, God. Of course, you nocturnal freaks out there, you lovely individuals, you don't know at all what I'm talking about, frankly, because why would you? I mean, waking up at 6 a.m.? You go to bed at 6 a.m., that's what 6 a.m.'s for. My God. It's just strange, I don't know how to explain some of your people's behavior. Oh, boy. So, a lot of schoolwork, a lot of stuff trying to get done. I finally got my radio drama casted, at least, and we might get to talk about that a little bit later. Details on that and when it will be coming to you, free of charge, of course. But other than that, everything's kind of just out of control. There's just, it's madness, plain old madness, this way and that way. Everyone's scrambling to get their classes done, and yours truly, of course, is graduating, so there's its own set of burdens that come along with that whole process right there. Yeah, you don't have to fill out another FAFSA, but you got plenty of other paperwork that you need to get done. Oh boy. So there's a lot of weird stuff going on, and I'm really excited for the rest of this evening because we have some guests that are going to be lining up. We're going to try to get in touch with Dr. Teej once more, a brand new sponsor, and we have to talk about the CCM Awards that are coming up really, really soon, and I know Terry's excited for that. More on that later. Oh, you know what? I didn't introduce Terry. I completely forgot to introduce you. I mean, not that it's important, you don't participate on the show particularly, but I do sound like a wanker just kind of talking to this random individual that isn't, on the program. So if you don't know, Terry is my producer. He is a horrible individual that I've had to work with for 2 years, but of course, if his presence isn't around, then I'm not allowed on the radio due to some mishaps a couple years back I am still being punished for. And it's probably best that that is all that I say on that matter right there. Well, right before I came to the studio, I needed a private dance party, that sort of thing right there. I mean, it didn't have to be a private dance party. Where were you? That's what I'm saying. That sort of thing right there. I had Franz Ferdinand on, and no one showed up. Sad. But I had my own fun with that sort of thing right there, and I'm all sort of high energy and wanted to dance some more. So you know what? I have a perfect song in order to do just that. I'm sure you know it, and if you don't, let's dance.